What's up, guys? Mike here, gonna video today with the boy Pikachu. And no, we're not talking about these sunglasses today. That's a different story for now. But today we're gonna talk about something. Fighting games. Pretty self-explanatory games that involve fighting, whether it be combos, whatever, sandwich, whatever. The point is, you know what a fighting game is. There's no need to explain. So I can be thinking about some good fighting games, recently. Three, that's not that much, but still, I thought about some, recently, you know, not a big fan of fighting game. Well, I say I was a big fan. It's like it's like they're all right to me, I play Smash Bros. That's pretty much the only thing you can play is Smash Bros. All the others though, I don't have nothing to play with like Multiverse. I have a PlayStation, but I don't play it. But like Nicktoons, I don't want to buy like $50 for a game that no one plays, or Tekken, or Street Fighters, So this is about three fighting games I thought about, or at least for this video. I wouldn't say I thought about it necessarily, but because since everyone else had the same thing as me, So yeah, let's get started with number one. Okay, now for the first game. Everybody wants to see this happening, or at least they should or would. I don't know, but I want to see an Avatar game, like an official fighting game for Avatar, the last ever Legend Core, not those blue skin creatures, not the movie, but the series. But anyway, this is actually a pretty good idea for I'm pretty sure this should happen. I'm not talking about a fan game like that one pro bending game. Like that is cool. I have it play myself. It looks pretty cool, But again, I want to see an official. Maybe not necessarily for myself, and maybe because people want to play an actual official game. A lot of people want to see an actual official fighting game for Avatar instead of just like fan made, So this is a pretty good idea. I don't know if you should split the two generations together or put them together. Mainly because of the story. Maybe they could have like some dude that can like probe in. Doesn't have to be non-canon. Of course this game's gonna be non-canon. Of course, be non-canon. But maybe it has some dude that could time bend or something, or just bend you to the past, and present, future, whatever. Make you out you prime. I don't know to make this work. To make the story work. But then again, this is a fighting game. No one really cares about the story of a fighting game. Come on, the point of it's just a fight. But anyways. So as for the characters, I want to see the like every not every, but like most of it. Of course, Team Avatar like for motion like Avatar, Aang, Zuko, Sokka, Toph, Katara, Avatar, Korra, Mako, what's his name, Bolin, Hasami, Tenzin, all of those characters. You have villains like Ozai, Azula, Unalaq, Amon, Kuvira, what's his name, Zahir, all those things, all those characters, I would love to play as Jet and be main as him, or to play as Zuko without his firebend, just his pure sword skills, Again, now if you put, I don't think there's not enough for every major character. Just like, let's just enough, or dig to do some DLC or make a deluxe version. You can make the same game, or with similar mechanics and all that stuff, but with adding more characters. Make it deluxe, or you just just put all them characters on once. The point is that I kind of don't want it. Kind of, I don't know. It kind of be like a Smash Bros. Too many characters. Not that's a bad thing, but I kind of don't want them to play it exactly the same. Not a big fighting game. I don't know how many characters you want in a fighting game, but I'm going about Smash, and Smash has a lot of characters. But yeah, I don't want too many characters. But let's say that I need like around at least 20 characters. Probably have half and half. 10 characters from OG, from Legend Korra. You know, um, so I think that's pretty much it. Just a fighting game, an actual fighting game. As for the style, I kind of want to see like a Street Fighters, or you make it turn your own on like mechanic, of the how it works. Maybe they can have like water benders and fire benders, or like kind of like opposites. Like in a show. Or have water have advantage against fire, or if they're up against it, they're like opposite sign. They could have um I don't like a disadvantage, you know. I don't know, something like that. That could be really cool, you know. So again, our Avatar game sounds pretty awesome, you know. Again, not to like be like, oh no, you just played a pro video game. What if people don't want to play the pro video game? You know, you gotta respect the other people. So yeah, a fighting game with Avatar can will be pretty good. And also, I would like to see an official pro in game, you know, or just play the fan game. But still, a fighting game nonetheless, or official game will be pretty cool to see for Avatar. So yeah. Okay, next up we have our Disney fighting game. You know, there's a lot of characters you can pull from to make this fighting game an awesome one. You know, like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Scrooge, his little cousin or whatever. Like, there's like multiple characters you could do a fighting game with. Man, you know, you could pull it from the movies and all that stuff, but I'll get to that later. But there's one specific thing I want to see, you know. But we'll get to number three. Now, I don't know how much to say about it, honestly. I just think having a Disney fan with lots of characters, you know, you get your Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Big Hero 6, all those cool movies or beloved movies by a lot of people, Turning Red, all those cool characters, you know. I would like to see all these in the fighting game, you know. I don't know for a roster because I'm not a big Disney fan, but still, no, I don't want to see. I don't know who will be in this Disney fighting game, but one guess is a with a good cast of characters, you know, I'll be toxic or try to be toxic, not that good at fighting games as Scrooge. Like Scrooge better be in that game, bro. Scrooge better be in that Disney fighting game, bro. As for the style, I kind of want to see like a Smash Bros approach about it, you know, like Nicktoons. It has like a Smash Bros approach to it, you know, but no place Nicktoons no more, you know. And also, Disney needs a fighting game seriously. Like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network had it as a kid. Nickelodeon has Nicktoons, and Cartoon Network has that one fighting game that's similar to Smash Bros. I do not remember what it's called, but it's for what I've seen it's similar to Smash Bros. It was on the Wii. I'm pretty sure it was on the 3DS, but I don't know about. But I do know that game was on the Wii, and I do not know what that game is called. But still, it's crazy thing that Disney has its own fighting game. I think, pretty sure. Maybe I could be wrong on this, but haven't seen one yet. But it's still a pretty good idea for a Disney fighting game. Now, finally, I said in the back in part two, some of wait, they could do like one thing, and that is the Disney Princess fighting game. Now, I want to see this game so badly because I want to play as a princess while fighting other princesses. I want to see, I want to see what's her name, Cinderella, Snow White fight in a game. You know, just a princess fighting game. You know, or you get all the princesses. I don't know how many other. I know you get her Snow White, Cinderella, Tiana, Moana. I don't think she's considered a Disney princess. If she is, that kind of doesn't make sense. But the point is that have the official Disney princesses fight. You know, that'll be cool. You know, I don't know. I just want to see just the Disney princesses. I probably do instead of their villains. Just the Disney princesses will be enough for me. If they had like the villains, I wouldn't like that. I just want to see I want to see all females in that game. I'm not trying to say percent, but it's like if there's a fighting character that's not a princess, well, it's like why add this? Besides Moana, but still I don't know if she's considered a Disney princess or not. You know, maybe she is. Maybe she is. Since Tiana is not a princess, or she's not a quote unquote princess. Technically, she isn't. But still, I feel like she'll fit in just like the others. You know. I want to play as Tiana, Moana, but with her like water powers, or like Rapunzel with her like long hair mechanic. You know, like these characters, you have a lot of things. You know, like Snow White could call like her like seven dwarves, or Cinderella keys, or like glass slippers. Like it's just like the possibilities are awesome, bro. You can have like multiple princesses or different Disney franchises and just go at it. You know, out of all these I think it's a tech. I think I want this more. I don't know who want more of this princess game or an Avatar game. You know, probably the Avatar game, but that doesn't mean that I badly want to see a princess fighting game or Disney princesses. You know, so yeah, that would be awesome to see a Disney princesses fight. You know, as for the style, I don't know. I think like a kind of like again kind of like a Tekken style, or be better or Smash Bros. This one I don't know. Long as it's a fighting game, is it with good mechanics, you know, who I could care less, So yeah, that is it for a video today, guys. Not that big or not that huge knowledge lord of the fighting games lord or whatever. So this is just in my opinion, bro, or my thoughts about it. You know, you know. I think there's pretty generic list overall. People will ask for Disney and Avatar, but I think no one asked for a Disney princess fighting game. I don't think so. Well, if there is, they're very much thinking like we all want to see the Disney princess game. Like in fact, these games don't have to be like if I mean so competitive, especially that Disney princess one. Now I feel like that one could cater to like little girls or to anything. I feel like that game should not be like so competitive because it's just an easy game. It's not even contender for like competitive players. I feel like it shouldn't. It should appeal to like girls, maybe guys, but I don't know. Again, I feel like it shouldn't, but no matter what fighting game, there's still gonna be some for competitive. People want to play the game competitive. As for all games, So yeah, I hope these games will work out. Whatever it's similar to, or have it's just a play your own game. I'll be happy to uh watch them. Probably not play them. Your suggestion. But still, it's a great. Most games are probably great to watch. So, So yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching. I haven't been here a while, but I have things to do. So until next time, this is Mikey.